Now let us see what with just a single quotes, double quotes. First, tell me this answer now. First, print hello, then world. What is answer now? Totally amount. See, in the Python, you have to errors. Okay, like some people they get the job of what debugging. In simple language, what I can say testing. They have to fix the errors. Not like in the company, you'll go and then type the code. Okay, as a fresher, what they'll give you, your seniors will give you a task. You have to what fix those errors. Okay, so compulsory you have to know what errors, which line what is happening the error. You have to know so that you can fix those errors. Your seniors will write the code. Okay, but what is your role there? You have to fix the errors there, and sometimes you have to even write the code also. Okay. Now what I wrote now? Hello world. What will get now? Error will get. But what error will get now? Syntax error. EOL while scanning string literal. What is the reason behind this? Because starting I kept a single code, not kept here at the ending. Now suppose hello is one string now. First of all, if I write like this now, what is answer now? Hello world. Okay. If I write like this now, hello space world. Now, if I given a single paper to you, I have given a paper to you. Example like what? Suppose this is a paper. Only a single line is there now. Think this is a paper. Okay. Now in this single paper, I want 5 names. How will I write those 5 names? First of all, okay, I want 3 names in a single line. How will you write? Think once and tell logically. Forget the programming pattern. Think logically. If I give you a single line paper, a single paper, okay, just a row. I want 3 to 4 names there. How will you write? Forget the programming. Who is asking the programming now? Huh? Forget the programming. I'm not asking programming. Example, now class is over. I have given a paper. Only single row is left now. Example, last page is left. What will you use there? Comma. Comma means what? Separated. If you give a space, what I'll think her name is maybe her father's name or maybe a husband name. I'll have a confusion. Okay. That may be a surname. If you give a space, I'll have a confusion. A single person or multiple persons. So what I'll do, I'll keep a comma. Comma means what? Separate. Make a point. Comma means what? Separate. So comma is also one operator in the Python here. Okay. Comma is also what? One operator in the Python. So if I don't keep a comma, what I'll think? Example, a girl name is like what? Kavya Vamshi. Kavya Vamshi. Now what I'll think? Kavya is one person, Vamshi is one person. I'll think. No, what I'll think? Kavya and Vamshi is one person. Maybe that Vamshi maybe her father's name or maybe her husband name. But if they keep a comma like Kavya, comma Vamshi, now what I'll get idea now? Okay, Kavya is the first person, Vamshi is the second person, another person. Okay, so comma makes a difference here. And comma is called as what? Separate. Okay. Now let me show once practically. Now hello is there, world is there. Do they both belong to the print statement? Yes. So what I'll get now? Hello space world. Now see, hello is one string. Hello is one string. Now for world also keep now. Means what now? Hello is one string, world is one string. Okay. Now can you tell me hello is which side, world is which side? Example, in a plate is there. In a plate, or example, some plate is there. In that plate, you don't have anything, no like water, no borders there, or nothing to separate there. Then can you make, then can you say left side, right side? No. Think it is what liquid form. Similarly here, I have hello also, I have world also. But in between them, do I have a comma? Do they both belong to the print statement? Yes. Now when I run the code, hello is one string, world is one string. In between them, I don't have a comma. So what will happen? Both the strings will get what? Joined together. Both the strings will happen what? Joined together. So what will happen now? I'll get what now? Hello world without any kind of a space. Hello world without any kind of a space. Even if I write like this also, what will get now again? Same, hello world without any kind of a space. Okay. What about this one again? Hello is one string, world is one string. Then again, same answer. What will happen now? First of all, do they belong to the both print statement? Yes. In between them, there is no comma. So what will happen now? Again, hello world without any kind of a space. Even if I write like this also again. Same, hello world without any kind of a space. Clear now? When both the strings belong to the print statement, but in between them, there is no comma, then what will happen? I won't get any kind of a space. Both the strings will get what? Joined together. Clear? Okay. Now, suppose if I say, I want a space, I want hello space world. Now you use a brain. What you do? After O, you'll keep a space. Now, hello space what? One string now. Hello space what now? One string. World is one string now. Both of them will get now combined now. Hello space, then world. But what I'll say now, I don't want a, don't touch the first string. Don't touch the first string, but I want a space. Then what you'll do? You'll touch the second string. Then again you'll run the code. You'll get the space again there. Now what I'll say, I don't want to, don't touch the first string and second string, but I want a space. Then you'll go with a comma. Now listen properly. This comma inside the print, in between the strings and inside the print statement will give you a space. In between the strings, inside the print statement will give you what? A space. How many spaces again? A single space. A single space. So clear screen, run the code. So I got now? How many got spaces again there? A single space, one space only. If you want two spaces, you can't keep two commas again. You can't keep what? Two commas here. For this, we have another techniques. As of now, if I want to show this, simply I'll show once. If you want two spaces or something you want hello hyphen world or something, then we have in upcoming topics called as what? Separate. Called as what? Separate. Separate method works when having a comma in between the two strings. Separate method works when the separate method works when having a comma in between two strings. Now, what I told you separate there? Double quotes or single quotes, both are same na? Are both same or different? But inside this single quotes or double quotes, is there any kind of a space now? No. What do you think? What will be the output now? Nothing. I told there what? Separate method, what I told there? Give no space. Give what? No space. But actually this comma should give you a space. Now see what happens now. Are you getting any space there? No. This separate method works when having only what? Comma. If I don't have a comma, then nothing is going to happen now. See here. What I got again, just what? Hello world. Now in the separate method, if you say just if I want a space also, will I get a space there? No. Here. But if I keep a comma and say I want a space, so what is there that will give a space now automatically? But in the separate method works only when having a comma. Now I'll get what now? Space. Now let me show you something else more. Now in between this hello and world, you want a hyphen. Comma there, not there. First of all, suppose I don't have a comma example now. I'm telling what I want hello hyphen world I want. Okay, keep a hyphen. But first of all, in between these two strings, do I have a comma first of all? No. They work what like default. What I'll get hello world together. But when I keep a comma, then my code works. Okay. In between the two strings, comma there, yes, there. Okay. Now what I'm saying is separate by what them? Hyphen. Now what will happen? hello hyphen world. If you want a star, you can keep a star. Hello star world. If you want at the rate symbol, or if you want suppose dollar symbol, you can keep anything there. Can I have multiple spaces? Yes. The answer is what? Yes. You can have even no space also, then giving no space. If you want two spaces, you can give two spaces. If I'm saying I want multiple spaces, okay. I don't know how many I gave, but I gave what? Spaces. Yes or no? I gave what? Some spaces. Now see what happens here. So by using separate method, I want single space or multiple spaces or whatever I want. But what is the main thing rule here? The string should have what? A comma. In between the two strings, there should be what? A comma. If there is no comma, this separate method will not work. Separate method will not work. Okay. So this I'll delete now because totally I have to discuss about the separate method. We have end method, then we have combination of end and separate. Okay. So this line I'll delete now. How shall I delete this line now? I want to delete line number 34. Then simply keep the cursor. Which line I want to delete now? 34 line. Keep the cursor anywhere. Then press what now? Control X. Control plus X button to delete a particular line. To delete a particular line. Normally what we do? We select like this. Normally what we do? We select like this. Then what we do? We press what? Del button now. Or else what we'll do? We'll press the X button. Control plus X. But simply to what? If I want to delete a particular line. Now suppose by mistake I have deleted now line number 32. I want to get back. How? I think all knows. Control plus Z. For what? Undo. Control plus Z. Control plus Z for what? Undo. Control plus X for what? To delete a particular line. Make a point, everyone. Control plus X for what? To delete a particular line. See the running note, just mention what? Running notes. Okay, don't mention like a notes. All the notes, everything I have ready-made available. Okay. Main thing, your task is what? Just to practice and understand, but don't buttify. Okay. If you're buttifying, then no one can help you out. Okay. Because Python is like what? Real time. Not like just a programming, written some program, khatam over there. Okay. Totally what? Real time. Mostly Python used by whom? Hackers. So think once what language you're learning and what is the useful of this. There is no limitation for first of all for Python. Okay. So that to keep in the mind and then practice, not like just for programming or something. We have Python for programming, scripting, web development, software development, hacking, testing, gaming, everything, A to Z. Okay. Totally here clear, everyone? No. So tell me the answers now fast. Okay. What is the answer of first one? How to open terminal window first of all? Control plus tilt. Okay. So clear all the stuff first of all. CLS. Now, what is the first line? Give me blank line or empty line also can say. Okay, getting what now? Blank line. Okay, fine. What about this one now? Now I'm running out two lines now. So think and tell me now. How many empty lines now? Two. If I run this one now, three? Yes or no? Okay, what about this one again? How many? Four. Okay. What about this one? Yeah. How many? 6 or 5? Yeah. 6. How many are saying 6? How many are saying 5? How many saying first of all 5? Saying once why 5, why 6? All had lunch? See, one thing. When using 3 times single quotes or double quotes, works like what? Xerox copy. So how many lines here occupying now? 2 lines. 2. Here what? 3, 4, 5, 6. So totally how many lines will come empty lines now? 6 lines. But you're not able to see. But it's the first basic thing which you have to know. When using single quotes or double quotes, what is going to happen? And just if you write a print statement, this will give you what? Empty line. Okay. Is first thing clear there? How to keep the comments now? How to keep comments for 1 to 6 lines? First of all, select those lines, then press what? Control plus /. How to remove again comments? Now example, I just want to run the second line. How? Go to that line there, keep the cursor there, that's it. Press what now? Control plus /. Then run the code. I can just run the second line of code. Clear? Again, I want to keep back the comment. Control plus /. Okay. What is the answer of 8th and 9th line? Yeah, tell me loudly, properly. Hello space Python. Both will give same answers or different answers? Same answers. Okay. Now, what about this one here? Hello space world, double quotes for L, and in the 12th line, hello space Python, single quote for what? T. But can I use single quote in the 11th line there? Anywhere in the middle? No. Can I use double quotes anywhere in the 12th line? No. What about this answer now? Huh? Hello, next line, world. What about this? Hello, next line, few spaces, and then what next? World. Okay. This one, hello, empty line, few spaces, and then next what? World. Can you use double quotes, single quotes in this one? Yes. Yes or no? Yes. Why? Because it works like a Xerox copy. Anything you want, you can keep there. No, any kind of a restrictions there. Okay. What about this one? Same. Hello, empty line, next line, few spaces, and then what will get? World. And this is a task we done just now. Yes or no? But tell the answer clearly. What is the answer of 28th line? Hello space Python. 29th. Hello space Python. Python. That's why I kept there. If you're sleeping or not sleeping. Okay. And this 3 will give me same or different answers? Same. Yes or no? These are tasks which you done just now. But can you starting ending single quotes? No. Why? Because in the middle I'm using what? Single quote. Okay. Then what about this one now? What I'll get? Print single quote, print bracket, single quote, hello space world, again bracket. This all 3 gives same or different again? Same. Okay. Clearly tell this answer. Okay. Last, if you're not able to see, just let me know. I'll maximize. Yeah. What is the answer of 39 first of all? Hello world. Okay. 40th line. Hello space world. Why space will come? Because in the first thing I gave out a space. Okay. What about 41? Hello space world. In the first one I gave space in the hello. In second one I gave out before W what? A space. Okay. What about this one? Hello world without any kind of a space. Then what about this one? Hello world without any kind of a space. Tell me. Hello world without any space. This one. Hello world without any space. Till there I don't know. Let me keep the comments for them. So select from line number 39 to 48, control plus /. Okay. Let us continue from 49 now. Yeah. Hello? Space world. Okay. What about 51, 50th and 51? See, what is happening here now? First of all, I can multiply only string into integer. But before going this, you have to know what is integer, what is string. See. Numbers, any numbers, ma. Any numbers, like what is 0? Example, like what is 0, 1, 3, or any negative values, -5, -4, whatever the values are there. Okay. This all are called as what? Integers. Called as what? Integers. In short, we say as what? In programming, not only in Python, in any programming, we call as what? Int. This called as what? Int. Then we have next what? Float. Float will contain what? Point. Okay, will contain what? Point. Example like what? 0.1 or else -5.3 or else 2.2 or else 3.0. This all are called as what? Float. For float, you don't have anything, but main thing is what? Will contain the point values. If it does not contain point there, it will be called as what? Integers. Then just now you have seen what? Strings. What is strings? Anything keeping in what? Single quotes. Like what? Hello. Or you can keeping in what? Double quotes. Or 3 times single quotes. Or 3 times double quotes. This all are called as what? String. Okay. See, I cannot multiply string into string. First of all, Python is there. See, first of all, why I'm writing this one? If I write this one, what is the answer now? Python. Okay. Now, if I say I want Python for 5 times, I want Python for 5 times. What is the one thing you'll do? Basic thing. Okay. I know VS Code. What I'll do? Alt, Shift, down arrow key. How many times? 5 times. Okay. 5 times I told now. 5 times. Okay. Done. This also valid. Okay. Not like not valid. But to make this code short, I can go what now? See, first of all, I can't write like this. Okay. Python into Python. This I can't do. I can't multiply what? String into string. First thing which you have to know is what? You can't multiply string into string. Example, can you multiply your names, your name into someone's name? Does not make any kind of a sense there. Yes or no? Similarly here also, what I'll get see now here? Type error can't multiply sequence by non-int of type str. Make a point there, everyone. Copy line number 53 and write the output there. Copy line number 53 along with the output. What will copy in output there? Just copy the type error can't multiply sequence by non-int of type str. Str means what? Strings. Int means what? Integers. FLOAT means what? Float. For float, you don't have any shortcut. Done? See once. So can't multiply what? First of all, string into string. Can I multiply like 3.4? I want Python for 3.4 times. What is saying? Example, if I go to petrol pump and say I want 1 kg petrol pump, 1 kg, possible? I am saying I want a Python to print for how many times? 3.4 times. Any sense is there? No. Again, I'll get the same thing. Type error. Can't multiply sequence by non in type of float. But I can multiply with what? Integer. But what is happening now? Suppose if I told now 3 there. Now I'll get what? Python for 3 times. But see once, don't write. Okay. Okay, Python, Python, Python I got. Not getting a clarity there. Yes or no? Python, Python. Okay, but I want a space there. I want a space. So what I'll do? I'll keep after n some space. Now what I'll get? Python, Python, Python. But after every Python, I'll get what a space there now. Okay. Similarly, I want for 5 times. I want for suppose 10 times. Multiply into what? 10. That's it. How many times I got Python there? 10 times. But why I'm keeping a space there? To get a clarity. If I don't give a space, what will happen there? Python will come, but won't get any kind of a space. As of now, you're getting the answer in what? Horizontal. But if you want vertical, then we have the techniques there. In short, if I want to show just now, I think those who done C language, they know. We have what? \n, which is what? A new line or next line. Now I'll get in the vertical direction there. But something is going to happen at the last. See once there. At the last also I got the empty line there. That is the reason I not told here. Okay. But to overcome this, I don't want the last there what? This blank space. Then I'll go with what? End operator there. That's I don't not told here. Okay. And totally you have 13 type of escape sequences. But as of now, remember that I'm keeping only what? A space there. How many times I want Python there? For 5 times. So Python space. How many times I'll get now Python for? 5 times. Clear? Okay. Tell me this answer now. How many times I'll get now? 4. 4 times. 4 space, 4 space, 4 space, 4. For 5 times, I'll get for 5 times. Okay. What about this one now? Hello space Python 3 space. How many times I'll get now? 2 times. But I can say again into something like what? Into Python, can I say? String into string, possible? No. String into float, possible? No. String into int, possible. Int into string also possible. What about this one now? What I'll get now? Error. Type error. Can't multiply with what? So and so float. What about this one? String into string, possible? No. Type error again. So this is about your print types in the Python. Okay, this is regarding the print types. Then I told you what is string. One contain one variable. So tomorrow we'll see the variable part. What is the variable there? Till here, any doubts are there? If doubts there, ask once. Okay, but don't feel shy to ask the doubts. Okay, I'll stop till here.